Thanksgiving!
Hi.
Thank you for being patient. We had a million things to set up. Cassie's over here doing the troll watch, and I'm sitting here. Can you guys hear us okay? Can someone just give me a thumbs up or a yes, we can hear you, or we're too loud or too quiet? Just let me know. And we'll wait for just a second, and you can tell us. Can you hear us? Lisa Foster, hello. So if you can hear us, let us know.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Good. All right, guys. So how is everybody doing? Cassie and I spent the morning watching our favorite show, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Yep. It's great.
It's a tradition.
Yeah.
We like Broadway, so we always like to see the musical numbers, and then we like to make fun of people because it's 3 hours of live television and things always go wrong.
Things
and it's
always
fun.
go wrong. Yeah.
It's always fun though. And
Yeah.
I think the highlight for me this year was that Steve was on the Blue's Clues float.
Yeah, that was a highlight for me.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know Steve from
Blues Clues
in the 90s, but that was amazing.
That was like when I was a kid,
yes,
that he was on, or had just gone off. Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving from Hawaii. We thought we'd give you either an excuse to leave your family if you need to get away, or just if you're alone and you're wanting to hang out with us, great. If you can't be bothered, that's okay too. You guys are free agents. So how is everybody doing? How is your Thanksgiving going? We're not really huge Thanksgiving fans, so we're kind of like, it's a normal day. Tomorrow is our big day because we make cookies and we decorate for Christmas.
We always have red and green day instead of red and green Friday instead of Black Friday.
Yeah, we don't do Black Friday. We celebrate for Christmas. That's always been our tradition. So, but happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This is so fun. We just thought we'd come on and see what you are thankful for in 2021. I will tell you that I am thankful that Cassie is home. She got to come home. And like never before, I have been so thankful for this community. Losing Lucy this year, having Cassie overseas, getting Trump out of office. I mean, this community to me has been just everything. So I am thankful for all of you. And I hope that 2022 is a great year for everybody. A happy, healthy, wonderful 2022. Angel numbers 22, right? Okay, so let's see what people are thankful for. Cassie, do you want to put some people up there? Your health. Yes, Lisa Foster. Thank you. Your health. You have my mom always says, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. And it is so true. So true. And thank you, Lisa Foster. Thank you. Grateful for me. And yes, it's great to see Cassie back home. What else are you guys thankful for? Yay, me. Thank you, Lisa Foster. That's so sweet. Okay, let's do Chris Martin. Just got home, spent with my mom, but lost my husband recently. So it was great. Ate and talked away. Grateful for mom. Let me just tell you, Chris, you both lost your husband. So someone just shouted out to me, we were there. So just know they were there. I just heard that. So just, I didn't expect to do messages today, but maybe we are. I don't know. I felt the need to get on. So maybe that's what it is. So Chris, just know that your husbands were there. Didn't expect that. Okay. Yes, I'm grateful for Joe Biden too. It's so great to have a normal.
He was at the Thanksgiving. I mean, yes. He called it the Thanksgiving parade.
He called during the Thanksgiving parade, and I was actually happy to hear from him. Whereas if it was Trump, I'd be like, oh, we're not watching this anymore. Yes, grateful for the booster shots. Grateful for the immunizations. Absolutely. Yeah. Sue Ellen, thankful for my mom and my sister, my job, being vaxxed and boosted, my health. Yes, all of it. all of that. That's so great. And I'm also thankful, funny enough, for ibuprofen this year, because I feel like I've had to use ibuprofen a lot this year. So yeah, grateful for those over-the-counter drugs that we can get. My mom lives with me. I'm thankful for her and my doggies. Oh my gosh, I know we miss little Lucy, don't we, Cass?
Yeah, a lot.
And Cass was 2 days away from seeing her, but I think she hung on as long as she possibly could until Cassie was coming home, and then she said goodbye. So thank you so much, guys. Yes, I am grateful for no more of the Orange Menace. Yes, exactly. And did you see the amazing picture with him and what's his name? The kid. What's his name? The kid that was just let off from. His name is. Somebody tell me his name. Rittenhouse. What's his name? I've already forgotten.
I can't remember.
What's his name? He was, anyway, they had this obnoxious picture at in Mar-a-Lago, and it was just a Rittenhouse. Thank you, Elizabeth. Rittenhouse. Yes. Did you see that lovely picture? It was amazing. And you know what he did, which is so unusual? He did this. He did thumbs up. I'm like, do you know any other pose? I mean, yes, a Rittenhouse. Exactly. Thankful for immunotherapy, cancer clinical trial working. Oh, great. For my 3 pups, my smallest, currently in my lap, for this community of wonderful readers and followers, keeping me sane. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this community for the last few years, but especially this past year, it was 2020 and 2021. It was so nice to have it. So grateful for Kim and family. Thank you, Pluto Pixie. That's such a cute name. Grateful for the community of new friends we met this year. It's great. It's so nice. Yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse. How could I forget? I'll just say Rottenhouse. I like that better. Okay, Allison L. Grateful for my dad, who's 87, is still healthy and doing well. Grateful for my husband and all of our 7 doodles who give us so much love. Doodles, is that animals or is that kids? I don't know what doodles are. Or are they like doodles like dogs, like what are they called?
Like a mix,
maybe? A mix. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yes, we are thankful, so thankful that Cassie got to see Coco. She's doing well, she's stable, so that's great. Oh, Pluto, thank you. I'm grateful for your spirit guides, yours and mine. Yes, absolutely. Oh, a poodle cross mix. Yeah. Labradoodle. Nice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So greeter, TK. Oh, thank you for being a greeter, Teresa. Thankful myself and hubby and daughter getting the vaccine and gonna get the booster too. That's great. Yeah, it's such a, I mean, that first shot, I wanted to cry because I just felt like we made it. There were plenty of people that did not make it through. And there were plenty of times I thought, are we going to make it through? Because Trump is just letting it spin out of control. Are we going to make it? And we did. Pepe, grateful to find Kim, as she resonates with me. Most of the readers said about fewer readings, but we'll have to sign up for a new membership. Yes, sign up for the membership. You will get your mini readings, and you'll find, I think that, especially if you start to kind of dig in and get in touch with your own guides, your own gifts, I think you will find you won't need as many readings. You'll have what you need. And that is my hope. And I will still be doing mentoring. In the middle of the year, I'm going to start the mentoring sessions. And those can, if you have a pressing question in the mentoring session, you can ask. I'm not going to be that militant about it. So, okay, Dawn, grateful for a successful surgery at the Mayo Clinic. Oh, and family and friends that are helping with my recovery. Oh, blessings, Dawn. I feel you, and thank goodness for the Mayo Clinic. I always have heard such amazing things about the Mayo Clinic. You're not the first success story to come out of the Mayo Clinic, so that's wonderful. Thankful for my kids. Came to visit New Mexico from South Carolina. Oh, nice. Great, Mary. Good for you. Why are you with us?
Did they piss you off or something?
Well, thank you. Thank you for spending this time with us. My heart is so full and grateful having my kids home. I know exactly how you feel, Kim, having precious Cassie home. And this is A faves. I'm also grateful that I found you and Cassie years ago. Blessings. Thank you. What are you thankful for, Cassie?
I'm thankful for being home and getting to have a place to, hang out in England. I'm not worried about, where I'm going to live and stuff. I think that that's something I'm really, really grateful for.
Yeah. Well, we won't let you be on the street.
Yeah, no. But I am grateful for that. Yeah, there are a lot of people that don't have that,
No, absolutely. Yeah. And if that's it, right? It's even the little things, it's so important to be thankful for those things because so many people are in such dire straits, especially we have a real homeless problem in Northern California right now.
And where I live in Brighton, they have a big homeless problem.
They have a big, I always say, because Cassie always says that, but I always say they have a big drug problem in
it kind of mixes, I think. Yeah. They kind of go hand in hand.
Because the homeless there are so young. Here you see a lot of older veterans, that kind of thing, homeless, but
mental health usually.
Yeah, like mental health,
mental illness.
Absolutely. Okay, Celtic Seer, grateful that Biden sped up the vaccine process. Absolutely. So many got to stay on. I totally agree with that. And there's honestly, there we can sit here and want him to move faster and be more, but I feel like he's really trying to make things normal again. So he's, it may be frustrating for us because we just want him to go in there and start doing stuff. But I think he's really trying to at least appear to be kind of giving an olive branch to the other side, even though they're lame and weird. And they're weird. Okay, Suzanne, I am grateful for my spiritual awakening and for our community of like-minded people. Me too. And a spiritual awakening is big because we talked about this a lot in the last few weeks about how that when you have an awakening, it's the beginning of having a different perception all the way across the board, and it colors your whole life. It makes life so much easier. To me, anyway, it makes it so much easier to walk through and to be able to kind of be in the world, but not of the world, be in your own little, hopefully, a good state of mind that you can kind of pass on to other people. So Michelle Bolden. Yeah. I'm thankful for my family, my extended family, having no snow yet in Minnesota. It's coming. I know, but today, no snow. That's so nice. We went to Utah many Thanksgivings, and that is one thing that I really like on Thanksgiving is the snow. That's really fun. But if you live in it, it's another thing. I used to live in Utah, and when I lived in the snow, it didn't have to come at all. I could live without it. But that's great. Thank you, Michelle. Thankful for the information you provide us and model. Oh, thank you, Steph. That's really sweet. I try. I fail sometimes. If you follow me on Twitter, I fail a lot of times because I just cannot stand it. But that's the you can see when I'm translating for my guides, and I'm in that working as the messenger, and I'm also have my personality that's very imperfect and very make a lot of mistakes and have these feelings towards the right wing that I can't stand them sometimes. So anyway, yeah. Thank you, Sue Ellen. You love Twitter. Yeah, you love to see. I have many a meltdown on Twitter, and it's quite can be alarming, but it's also human, very human. We gotta express ourselves in some way. That's Twitter can exactly. So exactly.
Yeah.
So, and we are thankful for our pets. I know a lot of people are thankful for our pets this year. My mom has a little dog that you guys don't know, but if you saw him, you would love him.
His name is Bo.
Little Bo.
Yeah.
He looks a lot like Peanut. I don't know if you've ever seen Gary Champion's dog, Peanut, but he reminds me a lot of Peanut. really sweet personality, crazy personality. If we come near my mom, he freaks out. That is her baby. And I think he's actually really helped keep her spirits up, you know, especially during COVID. I think that was a really hard time. So yeah, nothing wrong with being discerning. That's very true. Thank you, A. Okay, guys. Yes. Okay. Pegasus does pet sitting for travel, free lodging. That's awesome. Yep. We don't have to worry about our little Lucy anymore when we go, but hopefully we will be getting
a new doggy.
I think we're going to foster, actually. So if anybody's ever done that, let me know, because I think we're going to foster we have a place right around the corner here, and I think we're going to foster for it. So
they're always looking for foster families.
Yes, they're always looking for foster families. So we think we might foster. I have Beverly Johnson says, I have a little Maggie May, a Yorkie. Oh, Yorkies are so cute. Can you put one of those on there? Oh, Greet or Teresa?
Which one?
Greet or Teresa right there. She says, yes, I agree. Sorry, I did not mention our 2 dogs. Siberian Husky named Bear. Oh, that's cute. And a mutt named Cassie. Thankful for them both. Oh, how sweet. Keep me sane. And then there was another one, that one too.
That one?
Mystical Gods. Yeah. Let's see what she says. Another psychic said that there is a pill that cures COVID that Biden knows about, but is keeping it secret so the drug companies can make money off the vaccine. So it's interesting. I'm not sure about that because I didn't look into that, but in my 2022 predictions, I did see 2 drugs coming out that were for COVID that were going to be really effective. So, and I don't think he would keep it from us. That sounds a little bit, I don't want to say paranoid, but it sounds a little bit, and you know, nothing about other readers. That's, you know, we have to translate and we do the best we can, but we might, you know, I might get the same message and translate it differently, but I think that they have to go through a process. They have to go through, you know, keeping the, you know, doing the FDA and getting all of the approval and all that. So we know it's a big process. So, you will fall in love with, okay. Chris Martin says, I will fall in love with every foster. That's why I can't. I know, Chris, I'm thinking that too, but I'm also thinking that maybe, if I go in knowing that this is just a foster care dog, that maybe I'll be able to kind of separate myself from it. But I just think too, they need homes. Why do I think you will be a foster fail? And with a precious new dog, that could be, and you know, it could be that I'm being called to do that. So we do find our new dog. Who knows, you know, right? We have to kind of follow our instincts for different reasons. We don't know why. Sometimes it's a roundabout way of getting us to get another doggy. So who knows? Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Allison says, I agree. I couldn't foster. Yeah, I know dogs have a way of stealing our hearts. They do. It's going to be hard. So guys, I hope you guys are watching Cassie's channel. If you guys have not checked it out, please do. It's so good. If you like that kind of thing. Some people don't like murdery stuff, and I understand why, but Cassie does such a good job at breaking everything down. The editing is really good.
I'm doing the next one.
Writing is good. Yeah, she's doing if you haven't heard about her new friend, that is a spree murderer.
Yeah, a spree killer. That's what he's called. Yeah.
But it's fascinating. So I'm hoping I'm trying to get her to write a book about it because it is absolutely fascinating. And he has told us so much about the other side and what people go through that have lives like that, have
like tumultuous
and kind of make big mistakes and stuff, and what they have to go through and how they kind of get back on track on the other side and what they have to do. So yeah, go for it, Cassie. Exactly. I would love her to write a book about it because she's not to I know she's embarrassed, but she is such a good writer. And I think that I've never seen a book like this. And so I think it would be absolutely fascinating. I bet it would be fascinating to me, but it'd be fascinating to you guys. I know it would be.
Yeah.
Okay. So people are talking about the COVID pill.
And I put that up.
Yeah. I think somebody's saying we kind of know about it. It's kind of the after you get COVID pill, right? Okay, the other one that's undercover is one about preventing COVID. Okay, well, we'll maybe I'll read on that later. Yeah. Oh, a little pug turned 14 years old last week. Oh my gosh, Melissa, how sweet. I love pugs. Cooper, how cute. Hi, Kim and Cassie and chat friends. I'm thankful for my kids and my new grandson. 30 hours old. Oh, Louisa, congratulations. And your dog, Scotty. And also very thankful to have found our community when really needed. Yes, absolutely. I went into this channel. As you know, I don't get really caught up in the numbers and stuff. I try to just keep my head down and just do the work. But I've always just subscribed to the fact that people that need to find me will find me. And that's always been, I think, a good way to think about it, because it also shows my faith in spirit. I think that I've heard so many weird stories about how people have found me through other people just by accident. This video came up when, out of the blue. And so it's yeah, I think people will find us who need to find us. They will. Connie Brown, can you see if Biden will pardon Leonard Peltier, Native American activist wrongly accused of killing an FBI agent in the 70s? I just heard it's up for debate, so it looks like he's looking into it. I don't have my tools here. I'm not. So it's. I'm with a grain of salt, but I've been trying to do when Cassie and I read together and stuff. I've been trying not to use my scribbling to try to just focus in, and also our classes, our medium classes have really helped with that as well. If you guys have not done it, please do it. Because it's fun. It's really fun. And anyway, this is not a big commercial. I'm sorry, you guys. I just bring these things up because I don't know if you guys know. And if you don't, you should try it because it's really fun. Okay. Merida's Mirror. I am planning on reaching out to work friend boss that ended on a bad note. Any advice from spirit on this? And Cassie, if you get anything too, Cassie's a great channel. So she's a good channel. So any advice from spirit on this? I think it will go well. I think actually they've been thinking about you, or you've come up in a dream or something like that, because I feel like you've been on their radar or on their mind. So I feel like it will go well. I feel like though I feel like spirit is saying to not go over anything old, to just start new. Start from here going forward. Don't bring up old stuff. Okay. Yes. Allison, I agree. The medium classes are super fun. Thank you for being here on a holiday. Nice, relaxing way to end the day. Thanks, you guys. Funny, I have been switching sometimes from writing channels of Metatron to just seeing and hearing it and practicing. Yeah. it can be hard once you get in a habit of doing it one way. It can be hard to break that habit. But I feel like if I'm going to be doing for the Intuit Club, I'll be doing personal readings. So I feel like I need to get used to not doing scribbling, because I may just I don't know how long I'll go, and I don't know if I'll pop on, and sometimes do it just kind of because. So and so yeah, so Loco Ting says, my sister was murdered 3 years ago. I'm so sorry. Blessings to you, and know that when I've read on people that have passed away in tragic circumstances, they're always so well taken care of in the spirit realm. They usually go to places that are very nurturing and almost like therapeutic in a way.
Yeah.
So and also I've gotten the message before with spirit that if you when someone dies in a tragic way, to try to remember when you think of them that they're not there. They've passed that, and they're in a new place, and they're much better, and they're fine. Sometimes when people die in a tragic way, we keep kind of thinking of them in that dire situation. So try to think of her as moving on and just fine, and probably picture her in her at her happiest, because that's probably what her spirit body and her spirit self looks like. So that's always a good way to know, where someone is right now. Use your guides will use your imagination. So if you lock in and think, what does she look like now? When was she at her happiest, or seemed the most happy? That's usually where they are. It's usually the age they choose. So think of her that way, and not in a peril or anything, because that's past. Okay. I'm so sorry though. And I know those, the holidays I always think of my dad, and quite frankly, the holidays have never been quite the same since my dad passed away.
Especially around Valentine's.
Yes. Valentine's Day. He died the day before Valentine's Day. So that's always a hard one, but yeah, we tend to do that, right? We go back and think of everyone who's gone, and we've lost a lot of people in our family, and I just think there's parallel parties going on today. I'm sure they're celebrating there, and we're celebrating here. We're together here. So happy Thanksgiving to you, Cassie, Adam. I listen to you when notified or scrolling. You always enlighten me. Oh, thank you. Is it? I didn't catch the name. Mai? Me? Okay. So let's take a couple more, and then I'm going to let you guys get on with your Thanksgiving day. But I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate you, how much I love you guys. If you're alone today, how much I'm thinking about you. So glad you have this community to just jump on and hang out with and not feel alone. And yeah, it's just ours is very quiet as well. It's just us, Cassie and I, and Adam's playing video games. So there you go.
Well, he said his favorite Thanksgiving was when he could play, because I think we were away for Salt Lake City.
Yes.
He visited your sister, and he was playing video games and got a turkey for himself, and that was his favorite Thanksgiving. He said
he's easy.
Yeah.
I did want to tell you guys. Somebody asked me how. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Thank you, Twaina. How Adam and I met, and we met at a Bill Clinton rally, if you can imagine that. So right away, I knew he was Democrat. So that was half the battle right there. We met at a Bill Clinton rally when they were promoting the healthcare, which we still don't have. We still don't have national healthcare. So, but that's where we met, in Sacramento in an airplane hangar at a Bill Clinton rally. Isn't that interesting? Oh my gosh, yes. Susan, thank you. I'll be watching the Beatles' new video on Disney today and tomorrow is Saturday. Yes, I am dying to see that. I was just telling Cassie that. I think we're going to watch a Christmas movie and then watch that. We always watch Trains, Planes, and Automobiles on Thanksgiving, so we'll do that tonight, I'm sure. So, yes, thank you. Thank you, Carol Gallagher. I'm so looking forward to starting your mediumship course next week. I know, I'm excited too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Question. Will you be doing more graveyard visits? Yes. Those ones are hard because the sound is kind of weird. And so we have to kind of plan ahead. But also, I'm not sure. I don't want to invade anyone's privacy. A couple of the families that I did last time got in touch with me and said, you were doing my family in Napa. You were like, and they don't ask for that. Luckily, they were both very nice. And they were like, you were accurate and I couldn't believe you were saying what you were saying. So it was very positive, but it did get me thinking that I didn't want to invade anyone's privacy when they didn't ask me to do that. So I may like blank out the stones or something, do something a little bit different. So I'm thinking about it, but they're really, really interesting to do. And we always try to be very respectful. We never, say anything negative or anything. And if you like those, watch Gary Champion. He's a master at it. And he's also a master at doing he goes into antique places and he'll do psychometry and he'll do he went into a Civil War museum and did psychometry. It's fascinating. You'll love it. Yeah. Don't tell. I didn't tell which cemetery. I just said we were in Napa. So maybe I just won't tell the city or anything. But if people know where their family's buried, they'll recognize that. We were in an amazing cemetery in San Diego. Again, hopefully we'll be in the book when Cassie writes. So yeah, exactly. So, well, I hope everybody has a great day. Yes, don't forget thumbs up. Thank you, Karen. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Cassie, anything you want to say?
I saw a question back there.
Okay.
That I said was from said any advice to getting creative juices flowing.
Oh, and Smiling Heart said she uses psychometry. Yeah, it's great. Any advice to help get our creative juices flowing? Cassie, I think I'm creative, but always get stuck.
I think probably music is a big one, at least for me. Listening to music. Sometimes I listen to YouTube videos when probably I shouldn't be, but I think music is a big way to help me get in that flow, and meditation a little bit, it helps.
I think that makes sense with music because I always say that music and laughing are always like instant vibration kind of raisers, and anything creative is spirit helps with that. When you're being creative, you are you're connecting with your higher self, and that higher self is connected to spirit, and so it is kind of like you are channeling in a way. It's a combination of your mind and spirit working together to create something new. And don't you think too, just start? Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's like, just start, just begin.
I mean, usually all the things I write are terrible at the beginning, and it's just trying to fine tune it almost, and it's like a process basically, and you just have to get started.
Yeah. Because I think a lot of people, especially if you're a perfectionist, you can stop yourself before you even start. You can kind of get locked into planning and not ever just putting pen to paper or putting a paintbrush to the canvas. And I think just begin and see where it goes and let your creativity just flow. Connie Brown. Okay. Yeah. That's how you feel when I do beadwork. Exactly. Oh, thank you. Okay. Rabia says, thank you so much. Me and my cat, Sasha and Isabel of Union Square are happily watching your videos. Oh, thank you. Thanks, you guys. Yes, that's Cassie's bedroom. It is. It's Cassie's bedroom. It's kind of our
old
spare
bedroom.
Yeah, it's our spare room when she's not here, and it's her room when she's here. So thanks for coming on, Kim and Cassie. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Thank you, Lisa Foster. This was fun. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving holiday. Me too. Thank you, Rhonda. Thank you, guys. I'm a perfectionist. I'm a Virgo. Yes, my husband's a Virgo. I love Virgos, actually. I've had like boyfriends, best friends that were Virgos. I love Virgos. So good for you. All right, everybody. Take care. If you're traveling, be safe. Be well. Thank you, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. You guys are the best. Right?
Yep.
Check out Cassie's channel. Hang out with us. Yeah, and I'm so sorry about the mix-up with the club. If you didn't hear, there won't be a yearly subscription because they don't offer it. So I'm just going to discount it for everybody, and they'll just be a monthly, and you can cancel it anytime if you don't like it. Okay, guys. See you guys later. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you. I'll see you probably either over the weekend or on Monday at Ladies' Night, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Bye.